Effective January 2021, members of Servant Solutions Retirement Plan will have a new option for their retirement planning. It's called a Roth 403B. How does a Roth 403B work? You pay tax on your retirement plan contributions today to avoid paying any tax on your distributions in retirement. When you take a Roth distribution from your Servant Solutions retirement account, you won't pay any taxes. This is because you already paid tax on your contributions, and the earnings that accumulate in your Roth account are never taxed. That tax benefit makes the Roth 403B a solid investment option. But is it the right one for you? Let's look at the difference between a Roth contribution and a traditional 403B contribution. Traditional contributions are made on a before-tax basis through the completion of a salary reduction agreement with your employer. You do not pay income tax today on your traditional 403B contributions. At Servant Solutions, we serve both credentialed and non-credentialed employees. For credentialed ministers, you pay no taxes on contributions to your traditional 403B account. If you are a non-credentialed employee, you avoid federal income tax and, if applicable, state income tax on your contributions. However, you must pay Social Security and Medicare taxes on your contributions. The traditional 403B lowers your taxable income today and defers any taxation until distributions are taken from your retirement account. It is important to note that ministers will have the opportunity to pay little or no taxes on their traditional retirement plan distributions, since they may claim housing allowance against their distributions from Servant Solutions. This is a huge benefit for ministers. Ministers can avoid paying any taxes on traditional contributions paid into their retirement accounts while working, and they may pay no or very little taxes when taking retirement distributions. That's a quick look at the traditional 403B investment. Now let's look at the new Roth 403B investment option. In a Roth 403B, contributions are made on an after-tax basis. Well, what does that mean? After your salary has been taxed by the federal and state government and the Social Security and Medicare Administration, your Roth contribution is sent to Servant Solutions from your net pay. This is true for both credentialed and non-credentialed employees. You pay taxes today, but you will not pay taxes at the time you take a distribution in retirement from your Servant Solutions account. A salary reduction agreement must be completed with your employer to elect Roth contributions before you can begin participating in the Roth 403B. Now that we have covered the differences between a traditional account and a Roth account, there are a few other important items we want to make sure you understand. First, whether you elect to make traditional or Roth contributions, it's important to note that any contributions made by your employer on your behalf, for example, a matching contribution, must be before tax. Employer contributions cannot be made into your Roth account, only your traditional before tax account. Second, the annual contribution limits established by the Internal Revenue Service each year apply to the combined total deposited into any Roth and traditional 403B accounts that you may have. The annual limits are posted on the Servant Solutions website under Plan Information. Third, Servant Solutions will accept rollovers of Roth 403B or 401k accounts that you may have from a previous employer, but we cannot accept a rollover from a Roth IRA. Why? Different rules apply to Roth IRAs than to Roth 403Bs and Roth 401Ks. If you have a Roth 403B or Roth 401k, contact Servant Solutions and we would be happy to help you roll that account into your Servant Solutions retirement account. Finally, we highly recommend that you talk to your tax preparer, CPA, or one of our financial planners at Servant Solutions before deciding to invest in the new Roth 403B. the Roth may not be the best investment for credentialed ministers because the housing allowance provides a unique benefit in retirement. On the other hand, if you're a non-credentialed employee, it's possible that the Roth may be a great choice for you. But again, seeking counsel on this matter is our recommendation. Know that we're here to assist you as you make this important retirement decision. That's our tutorial on Roth 403b versus traditional 403b accounts. Do you still have questions? Please call us at 800-844-8983. We are happy to help you gain a full understanding of this new way to save for retirement. Servant Solutions, serving those who serve.